everyone, it's your girl, Pauline Rose Moore, the creative activator. My son is recording us right now. And we are in, where are we at?
City of Laurel,
The
Department
City
of Parks.
of Laurel, the Department of Recreation and Parks. Yeah, we're here. And they've allowed us to come because I'm here with Sully, Sullivan, Phillips, and he's gonna tell you a little bit more about himself. But we're talking what? Basketball, and we're gonna be talking about discipline because it's required for this sport. Now, before we begin, we always like to have a little bit of praise, but since I'm not here in the studio to give you that, just imagine right now you're hearing a praise song, okay? Just imagine, all right? So I'm required to do that because next week when on the live show on WBGR Online, you need to download that app, okay? You can hear the song that he picked.
Okay, I know it's a long time ago. How you gonna put me on the spot?
Forgot. Okay, he said it was a long time. He forgot. Anyway, I think he picked Every Praise.
Every Praise.
Yes.
Hezekiah Walker.
Every Praise by Hezekiah Walker.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
He can't.
I'm not good.
He doesn't know how to sign. Anyway, back to the point. Sully, please share a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, and how you got started. How did this world of basketball become your passion?
Cool. I'm Sullivan Phillips. I was born in Louisiana. I grew up in Bermuda, which is kind of funny because they play soccer. They don't really play basketball a lot. But I found that it was a passion of mine. I grew to love it, and I love what it offers. The fame, the nice things of life. So that was my motivation to become very good and play professionally.
So wait a minute. You decided to become a basketball player and play soccer because you wanted to become famous?
Yeah, absolutely. In sports, I think everybody knows, like it's fame associated. So I grew up in a very poor setting, didn't have much, and I knew that sports could give me the finer things in life. So at 10 years old, I realized I'm going to play professional.
Okay. So let me back up again.
All right.
You told yourself at 10 years old that you would play professional basketball, and then it happened.
No, it didn't just happen. That would be great if we could just say things and our dreams come true. One of the things we're talking about today is discipline. That was one of the biggest things for me. Hours and hours and hours and hours of playing basketball. Long before I got a check, long before somebody gave me a contract to play. It's just hours and hours of practice.
Wow. So, but why? I mean, other than, money and nice clothes, obviously that's a clear motivation. But how do you know that that's what God told you to do?
I knew that I was good at it. From a young age, I wasn't clear whether it was a talent or a gift from God. I look at talents as something where you cultivate, and then there's God-given gifts that are things that you don't need to cultivate. He's given it in you. All you need to do is do it and produce it out of yourself. So for me, that's what I thought. I knew I was good at sports, at basketball, and I was poor. I'm a very shallow answer. Like, I wanted money and I wanted fame. So I know sports is easy to get into both.
Wow. I mean, look, he's being And I think that that's pretty awesome that you can be that open and that honest, about that's how you started. So I'm curious. You're not playing, professional basketball anymore, but you've realized that there's something else that came with that. I mean, can you share with us your projects and things that you're doing now that you're like, yes, that's it?
Absolutely. I think now it changes because basketball is just a platform where I can reach out to other young people. And I can use my experiences that I've had now to show them a different way. And I can do it in a spiritual sense or just in the sense of providing knowledge for them. So it opens up a whole different platform. The experiences I had before.
Okay, so you keep talking about those experiences. What kind of experiences you have that you realize that your call is to, to teach and to encourage and to motivate and to inspire young people? How do you know that?
For me, it was pretty simple. When I came home, I didn't know what I would do. I had no idea of a job or anything because basketball pretty much paid the bills for so long. But when I began to coach, I began to see that I had a gift of communicating with young people. And they could understand and relate what I was saying because I had pretty much gone through all the drama, all the exciting things that they wanted from sports and just life in general. So for me, that was the turning point for me. It was like, okay, this is an aha moment. Like you can do this and you can help kids and you can still be involved with the game.
Ooh, that is powerful. So where are you coaching now? I mean, how can people find you, get in touch with you? Because it's clear. I don't know, he hasn't said it yet but I'm gonna tell you, his story is powerful.